me on the three. Hit me on the four. Hit me on the five. Hit me on the six. Hit me on the seven. Hit me on the eight. Hit me on the nine. Hit me on the. Hit me on the. Hit me on the. Let's go. Who gonna win? He gonna win on the Talented 10. Who gonna win? She gonna win on the Talented 10. Who gonna win? They gonna win on the Talented 10. Who gonna win? You gonna win the Talented 10. Now let's win. Ha ha. Now let's win. Ha ha. Now let's win. Ha ha. Now let's win.
Let's win indeed. Welcome to another edition of the Talented 10. I am your host, the $1 Million Voice, and thank you so much for hanging out with us on a Sunday evening for one of the dopest, one of the livest, one of the newest live stream talent shows that's hitting the country. This one right here, the Talented 10. Now, if you've been keeping up with us over the past couple of weeks, we've had some phenomenal contestants come on here and light the virtual stage up with their amazing talents. I'm talking from singing. We had a singer and a rapper all combined in one. We've had spoken word artists. We've had instrumentalists come onto the show. And once again, we have more contestants who are going to grace the virtual stage with their amazing talents. And you, the live stream viewing audience, will have an opportunity to cast your vote to let us know who's going to advance on to the finals. And why do they want to advance on to the finals? I'm going to tell you why. Because those who advance on to the finals will have an opportunity to compete for a portion of a $1,000 cash prize. In the finals, the first place winner is going to win $500. The second place winner is going to win $300. And the third place winner is going to walk away with a $200 cash prize in their pocket. Now, if this is your first time hearing about this competition and you want to get in on the action, well, I'm going to let you know how you can do that. Because yes, every week right here on the Talented 10, we are looking for brand new contestants. So this link that you're seeing right now on the screen, now technically you can't click that link because you can't click the screen. But wherever you're currently watching this show, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, if you go to the bio page of where you're currently watching the show, there is a clickable link in there where you can click it. It'll take you to a registration form, and you will have an opportunity to submit your information to be considered as a contestant on the Talented 10. Now, for those of you who are watching this show for the very first time, this is a show that is 100% decided on by you, the live stream viewing audience. So even the voting process will be decided by you. Later on in the show, you're going to have an opportunity to cast your votes, and you will get 3 votes. You'll have an opportunity to cast your votes for 1, 2, maybe 3. Who knows how you want to divvy up those votes? But you'll have an opportunity to vote for the contestants of your choice by going to menti.com, and you're going to enter in this code. Now, let me caution you, you can't start voting yet. The voting window has not yet opened. But once the voting window does open, after each of the contestants have had an opportunity to perform, you'll have a 3-minute opportunity to go in, cast your votes. And then once all of those votes have been tallied, we are going to announce our first, second, and third place winners this evening right here on the Talented 10. So I'm not going to belabor the point because we have some great contestants that are on standby right now, ready to do their thing, ready to show you what their mama gave them, or maybe what their daddy contributed to too. But you get my point. They're ready to show you what they're working with. So we're going to go right now to our first contestant, my man, Saxo Keem. What's going on with you, sir?
What's up? How y'all doing? It's your boy Saxo Keem. It's XAXO_KEEM. Follow me everywhere. I'm trending everywhere. How you doing?
So I have to ask, man, the name Saxo Keem, where does it come from?
Well, see, people think it's because I'm a saxophone player, but really Saxo Keem comes from a Hugging the Kids because I'm an R&B artist. So it's my name, Shakeem, with a kiss and a hug.
I got it. See, I thought it was the saxophone thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
My man said, nah. It's just, so basically, You got foreplay in your name.
Yeah.
Huh? Come on, Saxo King. I see game recognized game. My man
No,
said, my name is Saxo Foreplay King. Okay, I got it. I got it. So talk to us, man. Where are you from and how long have you been playing saxophone?
Well, I'm born in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I live in Jefferson, Georgia right now. Been playing saxophone since I was 11. So about 17 years now.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. It's my main instrument. If I play 22 other instruments, I play
Whoa.
guitar,
So
bass.
22. Give us what are two other instruments you play? Not all 22, but just two. What are two other
My favorite
instruments?
two, bass and drums.
Bass and drums. That's what's up. So what are you gonna do for us this evening?
I'm gonna play a little bit of a popular trending song that's been going off, because it's a $1 million talent song. I'm gonna play $1 Million Baby.
And the $1 Million Voice like it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, look, I'm going to go ahead and get out the way, man, so that you can do your thing. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, let's go ahead and put our hands together for our first contestant coming to the Talented 10's virtual stage, Saxo King. Saxo Foreplay King. All right, man. Great job, man. But hey, listen, you did your thing on the saxophone. Now the live stream viewing audience, when it's time to vote, they're gonna let us know what they think about it, man. All right. So wish you all the best, baby.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. All right, that's our first contestant, gracing the Talented 10 stage, Saxo King. I would not have ever guessed that my man had thrown kisses and hugs in his name. That was not on my bingo card today. I thought it was for the saxophone, but I like the unique creativity and the originality. Hey, you're watching the Talented 10s. I was about to say you're listening to the Talented 10. See, if you can't tell by listening to the voice, I'm an old radio guy. I did radio for many years, so that creeps up out of me from time to time. But you are watching the Talented 10, and we have contestants who are coming to us from different parts of the country right now, competing with their unique talents. And we have our next contestant who's preparing to come to us from New York. Now, I don't know if it's upstate New York. I don't know if it's New York City, but I do know that New Yorkers are very particular about how you categorize them geographically. So Unique on Purpose, I'm gonna need you to help a brother out. Where about in New York are you representing?
Big Queens, New York City.
Queens, New York City. All right. So Unique on Purpose. Talk to us about that unique name.
So it's derived from my actual name, which people tend to mistake my name for the name Unique. And it used to get on my nerves, but I decided to embrace it, and it really encompasses, who I am, which is a unique person, and I'm really excited to bring that forth today.
And speaking about you being unique, something that you'll be doing for us today is spoken word. I love spoken word. When did you get into doing spoken word pieces?
Well, I started writing poetry at the age of 12, but I didn't start spoken word until I was about 18, like right before college.
Was there anything in particular that motivated you at that time to do it versus earlier on?
I feel like I was always practicing and trying to get better with saying my poetry out loud. But my dad actually he took me to one of my first open mics, Queens Let Fest by Inspired Word. They don't do Queens Let Fest anymore, but yeah, that was my first open mic at this coffee house, and it was nice to see the support I got. So I kind of just continued from there. I was in a spoken word group at school and just continued from there.
Well, beautiful. Well, Unique on Purpose, we are looking forward to listening to your spoken word piece this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is contestant number 2, Unique on Purpose, right here on The Talented 10.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I am Unique on Purpose, and I'm here to do some spoken word for y'all. This is called PTSD. When you look at me, you see someone perfectly healthy. Little do you know, little old me almost died at a time where I was meant to be free. But I was captured by disease and tied down with getting to hospital gowns and IVs. It's a seizure of a child, you see. Having a seizure as a child, me. So when you look at me, you don't see all the PTSD it's caused me. Every time my head hurts, I think it's back to get me, to take me back to his hospital headquarters. 90% just death. I will never forget those words. Little do you know, PTSD is not only for soldiers. It's also for the ones who have to carry the weight of the world on their 2 shoulders, being the atlas of philosophy in a world that doesn't provide us with any reciprocity. So many open wounds, and my tears dripping so salty into my wounds. So now, when I switch up moods, you say I've gone insane. But what is crazy? Different from the norm. But what really is normal? Because even when I'm hormonal, you call me crazy. Um, let's just hope this mental instability doesn't cause any hostility between me and the bourgeoisie. That is PTSD. It is actually, thank you for allowing me to share space with you, first of all. And that is one of the first poems in my book entitled The Black Trojan Woman. You can get that on Amazon and can be found in the link in my bio at unique_on_purpose. Last E in purpose is a 3. Please connect with me. Bye.
Hey, great job, Unique on Purpose. Great job. Loved it. Hey, she drops her handles. She lets you know where you can pick up her spoken word. Make certain that you go ahead and support. And if I didn't mention this at the beginning of the show, make sure to follow each of our Talented 10 contestants as well on each of their respective social media platforms. Unique on Purpose. Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, so we are one contestant away from preparing to open up the voting window. But before we go to this contestant, I want to let you know, the live stream viewing audience, that you still have an opportunity. If you would like to compete on the Talented 10, we would love an opportunity to see you as one of our contestants. So what you want to do, whatever respective platform that you're currently watching this show from, go to the bio page. Once going to the bio page, there's going to be a link for you to click on. Once clicking on that link is going to take you to a registration form. Quick, simple, easy. I mean, it's not going to ask you no outlandish questions. You're not going to have to donate a limb or anything like that. Oh, and here's the other thing. You can register to become a contestant and there's no purchase necessary. Hey, I'm not trying to get something from you. I'm trying to get something to you. Huh? Because those individuals who registered to become a contestant perform on the show and qualify to advance on to the finals will have an opportunity to win a portion of a $1,000 cash prize. The first place winner in the finals is going to walk away with $500. 100, okay? The second place winner is going to walk away with $300, and the third place winner will win $200 cash for competing on the Talented 10. So looking forward to seeing those new registrations as they come in, because we're going to have another show next week. And we're looking for contestants that's going to perform next week. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm waiting to see who our first dancer on the show is going to be. We haven't had a dancer yet on the Talented 10. And I am a former hip hop dancer and choreographer. Look, don't let the smooth taste fool you. Okay. I know I got a little bit of Barry White in my voice and all that, but don't let that fool you. Okay. I can give just about anybody a run for their money on the dance floor. But just make certain that you have some ice and Ben Gay ready, because your boy's probably on his last leg when it comes to dancing fast. But anyway, we're going to keep this party moving. And we have one more contestant left. Contestant number 3 is going to grace the stage with us today. And I want to make certain I get it correct, because she threatened me. She threatened me before the show. Nayo. All right, Nayo. Tell us, Nayo, where does this name come from? Unique, have never heard it before. Tell us about Nayo.
Yes, well, Nayo is a childhood nickname that I was called because my government is Naomi. So I was called Nayo growing up, and my brother had changed his last name to Dez, and I always loved the last name because our last name is 13 letters long, so it was nice and short, 3 letters, DEZ, but we still got the essence of our last name, so I just put it together.
Beautiful. Nayo, I like it. I like it. And Nayo, where are you from?
I'm originally from New Jersey. My family is from Haiti. I'm Haitian American. So, they're immigrants, second generation immigrant, so I really, represent out here for the Haitian Americans that grew up with these Haitians straight from Haiti, because it's tough out here.
Indeed. And what are you going to be doing for us this evening?
I'm going to be singing for you guys an original song that I wrote. And I'm also working on an EP that will be coming out next year, 2025.
All right. Well, you heard it right here from Nayo. She's going to sing for us an original piece on the Talented 10. So while she gets ready to do that, you go ahead and prep your ears and get ready for contestant number 3, Nayo.
Stand davantage, chérie, giving me ecstasy, making the love for me, make me never wanna leave. I love you more, chérie, giving me ecstasy, making sweet love to me, making me never wanna. When you come home, just take your clothes off, drop them down to the floor now. Take my hand and I'll lead ya through the sheets. We don't need them. No, we don't. Elevation from THC. Feel the love when you stare at me. I lose my breath like every time you take my mind.
Let's hear it for Nayo. Great job, Nayo. Great job. That is contestant number 3 here on the Talented 10. And so what that means, now that each of our 3 contestants have had an opportunity to perform this evening, the pressure is off of them, and it now transfers to you, the live stream viewing audience. It is now time to vote. The voting window has officially opened. Here's what you're going to do. Go to menti.com. That's menti.com. Once going to menti.com, this code that you see right now on your screen, 8993-2873. You're going to enter that code and begin the voting process. You have an opportunity to submit 3 votes for each of the contestants that you want to see placed first, second, or third on the Talented 10. Voting starts right now. You got 3 minutes. Go. All right, our 3 minutes are up. Our 3 minutes are up. The voting window has now officially closed. Right now, the producers are working to find out who is going to be our first, second, and third place winner on the Talented 10. So while they're doing that, I want to remind you, if you want to become a contestant on the Talented 10, simply go to the bio page of whatever platform you're currently watching this show from. Once going to the bio page, you're going to find a link that you can click that's going to allow you to complete the registration form to become a contestant on the Talented 10. Now, there are some stipulations. As I stated earlier, no purchase is necessary to become a contestant on the Talented 10. However, this is a family-friendly show. So whatever you perform, whatever song, whatever original piece, whatever the case may be, it must be family friendly. No sexually explicit lyrics, no vulgarity, nothing of the sort. Why? Because this is a platform where we want to be able to highlight and celebrate the unique creativity and talents of each of you amazing individuals across the country. So we also want to make certain that the families who tune in, that they don't have to shy away or send the kids to bed because the content may not be kid friendly. So please be aware that is really the only stipulation and just about the only thing that can get you disqualified from the Talented 10. That's if the content is not kid friendly. Also, if you have questions about the show, well, you can send us an email, thetalented10show@gmail.com. You see the social media platforms, that ticker has been going throughout the entire show, but you can also send an email at thetalented10show@gmail.com if you have any questions that you'd like to ask either about the show, about the host, or just the entire process of the Talented 10 itself. So without any further ado, the results are in, and it is time to announce who our winners of tonight's show is going to be. And we're going to do it in order, first, second, and third. So our first place winner tonight on the Talented 10 is Saxo Keem. He is going to be our first place winner this evening, and followed by our second place winner, Nayo, and our third place winner is going to be Unique on Purpose. Congratulations to each and every one of you for your performance tonight on the Talented 10. I want to go to Saxo Keem real quick. Have a conversation with me, sir, because quite interestingly, at the beginning of the show, you shared that I really don't think that anybody's going to vote for me. I'm not expecting to win, man. I'm just here to have fun. So Saxo Keem, wouldn't you know it, the live stream viewing audience have said that you are our first place winner. What are you thinking right now, man?
I'm grateful. I'm definitely grateful. I appreciate whoever's watching. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Like I said, I'm R&B artist. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Listen to my music on all streaming platforms. Saxo Keem, SAXOKEEM. Can't miss it. And I appreciate this opportunity. Definitely.
Absolutely, man. And now, so what happens now is you advance on to the finals.
Okay.
And there in the finals, you're going to have a chance to compete against other contestants who have also placed first in their respective performance week for an opportunity to win a portion of $1,000 cash prize. So hypothetically speaking, Saxo, let's say you place first in the finals and you get that $500 cash prize. What you going to do with that money, bruh?
Oh, definitely going to make sure my baby boy's straight. Definitely. Definitely. School about to start too. Baby boy gotta be straight.
Baby boy gotta be straight. I know that's right. Hey, well, Saxo Keem, congratulations to you once again. Looking forward to seeing you in the finals. Also, congratulations to each of our runner-ups, Nayo and Unique on Purpose. Loved your performances. Looking forward to continue to see great work coming from each of you individuals as well. Hey, well, look, that's going to do it for us. That's going to do it for the Talented 10. If you want to be a contestant on next week's show, as I mentioned, go ahead and click the registration form in the bio page so that we can get your information and make certain that you are going to be able to qualify to be a part of the show. Also, we're about to head up out of here. If you have not already followed us on social media, be certain to do so at The Talented 10 Show. You can find that on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. That's how you can find us. That's where you can find us. And if you want to follow me as well, I would definitely welcome that. I am the $1 Million Voice, your host. And I look forward to seeing you once again next week right here on the Talented 10.
Hit me on the one. Hit me on the two. Hit me on the three. Hit me on the four. Hit me on the five. Hit me on the six. Hit me on the 8. Hit me on the 9. Hit me on the. Hit me on the. Hit me on the. Let's go! Who gonna win? He gonna win on the Talented 10. Who gonna win? She gonna win on the Talented 10. Who gonna win? They gonna win on the Talented 10. Who gonna win? You gonna win the Talented 10. Now let's win. Ha, ha. Now let's win. Ha, ha. Now let's win. Ha, ha. Now let's win.